afternoon. I am Miley, and this is Vienna. Today we are interviewing Jane Goodall. Thanks for coming, Jane.
You're welcome. I am so excited to be here today.
To start our interview, please tell us when and where you were born.
I was born on April 3rd, 1934 in London, England.
And what was your childhood like?
I lived with my father, who was a businessman, and my mother, who was an author. My favorite animal was a chimpanzee, and I dreamed of going to Africa. I loved going outdoors and exploring nature. Once I hid in my grandma's chicken pen to watch chickens lay eggs. Finally, after 5 hours, they started to lay eggs. My mom called the police to report me missing. That's when I came out with the chicken pen.
That sounds just like something that my twin brothers would do. Tell me about the schools you went to.
I went to Cambridge University, but not until I was quite a bit older, because after I graduated from high school in 1952, I worked a lot to save money to go to Africa. It was my dream to go there and study chimpanzees.
When did you begin studying chimpanzees?
Well, I met a very famous scientist named Louis Leakey, and he gave me a job offer. In 1960, I moved to Gombe Stream National Park in Tanzania, where I studied chimpanzees. Other scientists gave the chimps they studied numbers, but I gave them all names based on what they looked like and acted like. I studied chimps for 40 years.
Wow, that's a lot of years. I don't want to be nosy, but did you ever get married or have kids?
Yes, I did get married and had one son named Hugo. That marriage broke up, and then I remarried again. It was sad when my second husband died from cancer in 1980.
What are some of your major accomplishments?
I was the first scientist to see a chimpanzee use things as tools. I saw a chimp use a piece of grass and stick it in a termite hole to get termites out to eat. I also discovered that some chimpanzees eat meat. They hunt in packs to trap animals and kill them to eat. Another accomplishment is that I observed chimpanzees and had lots of feelings and personalities just like us. Some chimps were nice, kind, quiet, and generous, and some were big bullies.
Have you received any awards or honors?
The awards I have won are for my environmental work. I have won the J. Paul Getty Wildlife Conversations Prize, Living Legacy Award, Disney's Echo Hero Award, and the Benjamin Franklin Medal in Life Science. People have made some documentaries about my work with chimpanzees. Some of them are called The Wildlife of Chimpanzees, The Life and Legend of Jane Goodall, and Jane's Journey.
What are some fun facts about yourself?
I have a toy named Jubilee that I've had since I was 2. I'm a British scientist. I got a PhD, which is the highest degree in college. I studied animals' behavior, mostly chimpanzees, for 40 years. And I have a younger sister named Judith, whose birthday is the same as mine, even though that we are 4 years apart.
All of that is very interesting, and I have to say, you look amazing for being 85 years old. Thank you so much for visiting with us today.